One of the interesting things I've noticed is that some of my progressive Christian peers still use some of the same harmful frameworks and languages of their evangelical background. For instance, I read something from a fellow progressive Christian, and they used the phrase practical atheist multiple times. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't heard that phrase since leaving evangelical culture. Practical atheists are Christians who live like atheists or who live as if they don't believe in God, and it's meant to be an insult. So, in using this phrase, you're not only talking down to fellow Christians, but you are also denigrating atheists, because this person goes on to say, people who live, when we live like practical atheists, we suffer, from anxiety and worries. We behave in ways that, make idols out of money and other people. First of all, anxiety isn't going to be magically cured by praying. Like, I can't believe I need to say this in 2023 to people who are, identify as progressive Christians. It can help. Prayer and spiritual practices can help, but it's often deeply rooted in other things that need to be dealt with, and not just by praying it away. And secondly, yes, there are atheists, like actual people who don't believe in God, who have made idols out of money and who engage in harmful practices, but so do Christians, and Christians who act like good Christians, whatever that is. This is why it's so important to really interrogate our beliefs and religious frameworks, because it's so easy to say, oh, I'm no longer evangelical, or I'm a progressive Christian, and then, intentionally or not, reinforce some of the harmful frameworks that we allegedly say we've left behind. To me, being a progressive Christian isn't just about being queer affirming, which that's important, but it's about interrogating every aspect of our belief system and examining whether or not it causes harm, and being willing to re-examine them, to discard them, to rework them into ways that are more life-giving. To me, being queer affirming is step one. It's the bare minimum. And so much more work has to be done to examine harmful theology.